Hey guys, you here, Ray here, G Unit. Today we're taking a closer look at the map called Meltdown, and this map is actually, in my personal opinion, one of the easiest maps to get the nuked title, which I have yet not achieved, unfortunately losing to some silly gunfights, which you will see in this video where I'll showcase a gameplay of me demonstrating this route that I take on this map. So anyway, as we can see, I labeled the point on the bottom right side of this map itself. That's the part of the map that I use. I basically make this into another map, into a smaller perspective. So I use the yellow line as the direction that I'm running. Of course, the route that I take, that is the indication of the route. The red markings are where you tend to see the gunfights that occur every time you're running about, so make sure you're ready for that. So let's get right into the gameplay. Now, as you can see, I kind of got lucky on this game with the spawn, because the spawn is exactly where I wanted to at this side of the map. That is exactly where the route takes place. Now, sometimes this may not be the case because you'll spawn across the map, you know. So what you need to do, obviously, is try and get to this spot as quickly as possible and start a streak there. Right, so now let's take a look at the nuke title. So we're saying to ourselves, we need to get a 30 gun streak with whatever that are using in your class without lethal score streaks. That means you can use non-lethal score streaks such as the UAV, counter UAV and the orbital VSAT. Now, taking that into perspective, the footage that I'm showing you right now, I'm not using any score streaks whatsoever. I'm not even using the non-lethal score streaks. So I still managed to get a 20 kill streak. So with that being said, if you guys are still going for the nuke title, remember you can use the non-lethal score streaks, which I am not using on this footage. So anyway, taking all of that into perspective, you will manage to get the nuke title very easily with this method that I'm showing you on Meltdown. So this method obviously is taking this route and doing a loop-de-loop. Now, it's not only that, because you need to remember that you need to make sure how you are applying this, you know, this method to the game itself. So that's what I'm showing this gameplay footage. As you can see, I'm always looking towards that direction. That is one of the main spawn points of this map. And that is basically what I am circulating, and that is what I'm triggering. See, the system and the way this game works, let me tell you how the game works. The game would assume that after you kill somebody, you either stand still or you move away from the spot and never come back there again. And the way the spawns work is that they will spawn the player at a certain point where they assume that you won't be there again. And that is what you need to use this method to go against it. And that is what I'm applying in order to basically get the kills that I'm doing. And that's exactly, as you can see, how they're spawning there, because you know that they're going to spawn there, and therefore you have the advantage over that player, and they wouldn't expect it. Same with the game system and the game engine as well, and the way, I don't know what sort of algorithm they used for the spawn system, but whatever they used, it's just so easy to figure out how it's going to work. And with that knowledge and with the map knowledge itself and using this route, you're going to achieve the nuke title very easily. Because I go in this long streak, right? Even though sometimes you don't see a guy, and you know, sometimes like after you do one loop, you're not going to see the person. It doesn't matter, you keep doing it over and over again, and you're going to get it very easily. As you can see, I'm a bit cautious, but I'm still going to carry on just doing the same route. Don't change your direction. Look at that knife lunge fail. That was actually hilarious. But the only reason why I died in this footage, simple fact that I lost a simple gunfight. It was a very awkward position for me. You will notice it as we see. Look at that, how many players I've killed at that spawn point. They would not expect you to come there. And that's the funny thing about this, right? I got lucky there, but I knew that I saw a movement. But look at this. I'm going to make sure, see that? He spawns there. I knew he was going to spawn there. And it's so easy. Definitely try it out, guys. This is, you know, something that I'm showing you for the simple fact that, you know, I know a lot of people want to get the nuke title, something that is really frustrating to get, and it can be really stressful at the same time. And I'm just simplifying everything that I can possibly do to the game itself, to the map, making the map smaller for you, therefore making everything into a simple structure. And as you also notice, what I'm doing with the door, that is the entrance towards the building, I'm actually using that as cover towards my left, because I know there's some people might come, as you can see from the diagram, the X pointer towards the van. See right there, people might come and get you from the side. They won't be able to see you if you're hiding, you know, taking a little cover from the initial door towards the entrance, so you can take a quick peek towards the spawn. As you can see, that dude with the shotgun spawn right there. And I'm about to die here. I get the 23 streak, so I'm not going to challenge that dude because that will ruin the routine. So I'm going to stick to the same route. And unfortunately, at this point, I should have actually ran. I should have actually, you know, I was getting a bit tense. It was getting really intense, and I should have actually carried on doing the same process. And unfortunately, I got into the awkward gunfight, and he, you know, he just casually killed me, and very unfortunate, guys. But anyway, that is the Meltdown route. Definitely try it out. Give me some feedback if it did work out for you guys in the comment section below. If you felt that this video, if it helped you out in any sort of way, don't forget to like the video and spread, and that will really help my channel grow in that sense. And I'll see you guys soon. Check this. I'm out. Good night. Peace. Yeah.